Hey guys, in this video I want to talk about deadlifts. There is a common deadlift flaw that I see over and over again. I want to address it in this video. Before I do so, guys, I want to encourage you to stick around to the end of this video, find out how you can reach me with your questions and comments. So guys, let's talk deadlifting. If you've ever seen the deadlift video on YouTube where a guy is kind of hitching, there's a flaw behind this this mechanism, the reason why they're hitching. Now, if you analyze the deadlift, when a guy is hitching, what is happening is he's leaving his hips back and he's trying to pull the bar up with brute force without using hip drive. His hips, if you notice the bar right about here, his hips will be back behind the bar. He's not trying to drive his hips forward to lock out the deadlift. Now when you are, after you get the bar to about the knee area or a little bit above, the deadlift really turns into a different lift. It's not a pull anymore. It's all about driving your hips forward. Now I want you to practice that on your warm-up sets next time you deadlift. When you get that bar around the knee area, you need to think two things, and I want you to remember this and keep this in your toolbox for the rest of your life. You need to drive your head back and drive your hips forward. That's your locking out mechanism. That will help you lock out those tough deadlifts. Your hips, your glutes, you need to get those involved with the deadlift to lock them out. Guys that are constant hitchers, and there's a major bodybuilder who also power lifts, who shall remain nameless. I'm not trying to pick on him, so I won't bring up his name. But he does this over and over again. He leaves his hips back on every deadlift, and then he starts to hitch. What happens is when you leave your hips back on the deadlift, the only way to get that bar up is to kind of slink under the bar by bending your knees and hitching like that. So when you see a guy hitching, watch his video. I guarantee, well not guarantee, but I'd say there's a 95% chance he's leaving his hips back. And instead of trying to slink under the bar like that, what he needs to do is just pop those hips forward. Drive that head back, pop those hips forward, and he will start to lock out those deadlifts, and he will hitch no more. His hitching days will be behind him. It's something you need to practice. If you're a hitcher, you need to work on this and get in the habit of driving your hips forward. Do that on every rep. When I am training my teenage powerlifting crew, that's the first thing I teach them on low rack pulls, is once they get that bar to about the knees, it's all about popping the hips forward. So, guys, watch for videos like that on YouTube where you see guys hitch. Notice they leave their hips way back and they're still trying to pull up with those hips back, and the only way they can get under the bar is to kind of slink under the bar, but they're still keeping their hips back. So, boys, girls, if you're going to deadlift, you want to make sure you utilize the hips. Hip drive or locking out the hips or pushing the hips forward is your strength mechanism to complete the deadlift. So guys, I hope this video has been of some help. If you have any questions or comments, guys, you can go to this link below. It's a link to my Q&A. It's on a forum. It's troll-free, e-stats-free, hater-free, bro-free, nonsense-free. You're safe. Come on over. Register, click this link, ask me your question. I'd be glad to help. So guys, as always, thanks for watching and have a great day.